Okay, we're back. Sorry about the technical difficulties from earlier. Switched over to the N64 emulator since that's actually working this evening, and we're going to pick up where we left off yesterday on the Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask randomizer. Since the Ranger season is basically over already, irrelevant of what they do tonight. Not technically, mathematically, I suppose, but just keep that on in the TV in the background and laugh when they do horrible and lose. So let's briefly recap what we've got here. Iron Boots, Zora Tunic, Hook Shot. Got the Strength Bracelet. I don't really want to go into the Water Temple. We do have some Bomb Chews now, though, so we can take on the Wolfos. So let's go check out what the Saria reward would be. I don't think I... Let's see. Alright, so Hook Shot. I don't think the Hook Shot works for this. Nope. You know, off topic, but not for nothing. I don't understand how the Rangers coach even still has a job as of this morning. When you go on a press conference after a game in a professional sports team, professional sports league, and you say that you haven't spoken to any of the players because you don't go in the locker room after the game, that doesn't make any sense to me. You're the coach. That's literally your job. I mean, if they win the game, sure, you don't want to go in there after the game, let them celebrate, whatever. But after a lot, you're not even going to go in and just, hey guys, this is we didn't get him tonight. We'll figure this out, or we had a rough go. Like, it's just completely nonsensical to me how a head coach can say he doesn't go in the room after the game, particularly because this season has been so ridiculously, inconsistently bad for the Rangers. And it all makes sense now. I mean, you're leaving it up to the room to basically maneuver through. What do you go in meetings the next day? Hey, we did basically everything terrible and we sucked, so here's how you do better. Like, by that time, it's too late. You have to address these things in the room. I don't know, maybe it's just me. I went in the wrong one. What the heck are you doing? See, I'm getting so annoyed with it that I'm losing my way through the Lost Woods. Navi, you're distracting me and I'm backtracking here. Should be this one. Okay, that was it. There we go. I don't think I have. Okay. Yeah, you know, I forgot from last night that the problem wasn't that I didn't have weapons anymore to kill these things. It's that I don't have the souls for them, so they're not even going to spawn. But now that we have a few weapons available, we can go back into the Deku tree and see how much of that we can clear. Mini chest. I probably shouldn't have done that. I don't have the soul of the Deku scrubs yet. Let's go up to the roof. See what's in the treasure chest up at the top now that we've got Deku sticks finally. Oops. Be 2 chests in here. Oh good, a useless fairy. Link is too short to see up there. Come on now. Touch the chest. need to stop splitting my attention between the television and the screen. Alright, got some purple grass. Skull token. Okay. Solar freezer, it's okay. One rupee in Majora's Mask. And if I remember correctly from last night, I don't have a wallet in that game yet. Wait, what the... What are we doing here? You need the fire. I don't think the hookshot works for this. It does not. Well, we got a heart piece. I really don't want to have to maneuver my way through the water temple right now. I don't really see much of a choice. At the very least, it's an avenue to pursue. It would be nice if I could remember the fact that I have this freaking bunny hood and I don't have to walk 2 miles an hour. I told you they'd blow the lead. Weren't they out shooting Philadelphia like 11-3 in the first period, and now the shots are 12-11? Let's see if anything. These aren't yellow, so I don't think anything's in here. 13-9. This still, that's what happens when you stop playing the game in the second period. I think it may have been this middle one that had some yellow beehives. Be nice if I wasn't too lazy to write things down. Sorry, Link. Wasn't this. Still no sword. Got sticks. Still no sword. We did get a sword yesterday right at the end of Majora's Mask. And the Fierce Deity Master sitting in a tree on the road to the swamp. So that's going to be sick once I can actually get back to that game. Oh, there's a soul here I missed. Okay. And a good item. Iron knuckles for OOT, okay. Cow mask. My God, though, how giant those boots look on him when he's a kid is just hilarious. Too short. I don't have a long shot, so actually not going to be able to do everything. But with iron boots and the hook shot, should be able to get through most of it. Don't have a ton of enemy souls yet, but we do have a skeleton key for this game. So the doors won't be a barrier. No, he's too short to grab the ledge. There we go. I'm fairly certain this just leads up to the Dark Link battle. And I'm not sure Dark Link has his own soul or not, so I guess we're about to find out. Oh, crap. Freaking C button is sticking. That was landing on the teeth spikes. Okay, this did lead to Dark Link. I'm like 99% sure he's got his own soul that I would need to unlock, but... Yeah, this freaking C button is sticking. Yeah, alright. Go back to the entrance. I'm not going to be able to change the water level either, so I am going to be somewhat limited on what I'm going to be able to do here. And I've got all the keys, but... yeah, it needs the long shot. Not a lot really here so far. So I'm thinking now, again with the hook shot, let's go become adult Link. That fence in the forest should be down. Check out what the entrance to the forest temple is. Did they actually call that a penalty for high sticking? They actually called high sticking? Surprised. That's where I go to. Maybe the next time they update this, just as a quality of life feature, they can make it so the masks don't come off during world transitions or scene transitions, because it just seems unnecessary to have to put it on every single time. Oh, that's right. The door is not open to the Temple of Time. What did I think it was? What? Of course he put it right on the stick of the defender. What do you expect? They don't know how to take a shot. Around Lake Hylia in the fire temple at the bottom of the well. Okay, the bottom of the well. The Kokiri Emerald was in the fishing hole. We got that yesterday, so we'll head to Kakariko Village then and head to the bottom of the well, because we don't have a ton of enemy souls, but we've got re-dead souls, we've got bombs, we've got hookshot. Let's see if we can go find that in the bottom of the well. It's amazing. You get a 2-minute power play, and you spend the entire time in your own zone defending. Went down there. This is a nothing chest. Come on, Link, just because it's a nothing chest doesn't mean I don't want you to open it. Or is this... okay. It's not letting me open it because I'm underwater. I thought that would work, but apparently the stone mask doesn't work on them, or just doesn't work the same way in this game that it does in Majora's Mask. Anything? Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Rupee. Alright, come on, Link. Heart piece. Rupees. Okay, it's just like ridiculously disturbing. Jerk. Burn the ashes. Burn the ashes. Burn it to ashes. That's what you're supposed to do with zombies, isn't it? Isn't that like 4 games in a row they've given up a shorthanded goal? Like right through the legs too. Like he got a piece of it and went right through his legs. That is just horrible. You can't get any lazier than that entering the zone. Like you're just walking it in over the blue line with the defender right there instead of putting it past him. It's 5-on-4. They can make a stupendously moronic play at the blue line, lazy ass play at the blue line, and then you give up an odd man rush the other way for a shorthanded goal. And then this team wonders why they're not going to make the playoffs. Okay. Now that thing, the door up there is going to be locked. I'm going to be soft locked here. And this would normally be a... Okay, back to Kakariko. One second. Hearing some screaming coming from the other room. Okay, I hear some screaming coming from the other room, so we're going to have to call it early tonight. Unfortunately, wife's not feeling great with a headache, so it's going to be on me. So I'm going to raid over to Super Mario 3, and we'll just leave it there for the evening. Appreciate it. Sorry about the early jump out today.